down to KZN. General Khumalo is at
No,
head
I'm
office.
not asking about General Khumalo. I'm saying if PKTT dockets are to be transferred to General Sintumule, who is based in Pretoria, where would they naturally go?
Where they will naturally go is to go to the Deputy Provincial Commissioner Crime Detection in KZN.
But General Sintumule is not in KZN. You have just said yourself that dockets were to be transferred to General Sintumule. That was your instruction.
You see, in all fairness, Chair, in all fairness, what under normal circumstances should have happened was for General Sintumule and General Khumalo to fly down to KZN, do the handing over among themselves, and for General Sintumule to hand over the dockets to the provincial commissioner or to the deputy provincial commissioner responsible for crime detection, under whose command murder and robbery unit falls. She didn't, and she's not the one basically who also brought the dockets to head office. They were brought by crime intelligence by General Khumalo himself to head office.
No, General. General Sintumule and Brigadier Khopoditata went to KZN. We've had that evidence already. My simple question is this. Is there an instruction by you that General Sintumule must hand those dockets to the provincial detective services?
May I correct the commissioner? The files were brought by a Colonel Khumalo from KZN to General Khumalo, the project coordinator at head office. This was not supposed to be the case. So General Sintumule never went to KZN.
General, remember my question was, can you show us your instructions? Remember in SAPS, we work with instructions. So they report to you, you give them instructions. And you've accepted that your instruction was that General Khumalo must hand over the dockets to General Sintumule. Now you are saying to us, General Sintumule should have handed them to the head of the detectives in the province. That's what you say. Can you show us your instruction where you say to General Sintumule, she must hand them to the head of provincial detectives? It either exists or it doesn't. And if it exists, can you please show it to us?
Commissioner, in a normal working environment, I understand I'm now in the commission or before the commission. Just like when I'm in court, then when maybe the prosecutor or the magistrate or the judge will say, show us this. But what happened is that General Sintumule called General Mkopozi to say, now we need to take over this docket. And then General Mkopozi said, you must please speak to the PC before I sign for this docket. That's when General Sintumule called the PC. And the PC said, I don't want these dockets here. That's how it happened.
So can we leave it at there is no such instruction? Because it's either there or it's not. General, either the instruction exists or it doesn't exist.
The instruction that the docket must not leave KZN.
Yes.
I just want to understand that question.
Yes.
For the docket to be brought to KZN.
General, the instruction exists or it doesn't exist?
It doesn't exist.
Yes, thank you.
Chair, may I raise,
yes, General.
May I raise a concern?
Yes, General.
You know, Chair, there's no wrongdoing whatsoever that happened in the process. But the way I am being pushed into a certain corner that says, is there an instruction that says the docket must go to head office or not? I've never given such an instruction. It never happened that I said take the docket from head office to now. General, it was planned maybe. They decided to take the docket themselves to head office. Now it is on my shoulder, and I'm the one who must now bear responsibility why they left KZN to head office, when in fact I did not give such instruction. That's the only concern I wanted to raise, Chair.
Thank you, General. We will assess the testimony at the appropriate stage and see what we think happened or did not happen. Thank you, General.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair. On this